welcome back to another live stream. We're playing Dragon Ball: The Breakers. Earlier I was playing some Legends, and I spent well over 12,000 crystals in order to try to get Beast Gohan, and I just didn't pull him. So I'm playing Breakers. System error. That's just great. That's just actually perfect. That's fun. If you did not know, Breakers recently got an update. Nothing too massive, just probably some bug fixes or something like that. But if you do go over to this bot over here,
How are you?
go over to this mail bot, you will get these right here. This is the newest thing that they released. You get 5 Spirit Summon tickets. Do what you please with them. Whatever you want. So, I don't have too many crazy things. At the moment, I'm using these guys. But we had Trap Device, Saiyan Pod, Capsule. Well, we got the Motorbike, which is really good. Grapple Device. This, just because I can have it, and I don't really have anything else that's better. VIP, Special, Power Charger, and Hover Device. And I'm just gonna wait in front of Trunks. By the way, they changed the average wait time timer, the wait time timer, to 2 minutes instead of 1 minute. It used to be 1 minute. In the beta and before the update, it was 1 minute. Which I guess it makes sense for them to update it to 2 minutes, because normally it would take like 5 minutes, honestly. If like you had to wait a while, it took like 5 minutes. Whoop! It took like 5 minutes in order to get into a game normally. By using the signal features, you can let other survivors know where to find items, and I don't know how to do that feature. Because I don't care about that feature, even though I know that you get an achievement for it. I honestly could care less about that feature. Honestly, if I was gonna get a platinum trophy in this, I would probably go for it, so. I'll probably go for it, like, in this stream or something. Who wants to bet that it's Frieza that the Raider's playing? Either Frieza or Boo. I have high bets on Frieza. Let's see. Called it. I'm so sick of Frieza, dude. I'm actually sick and tired of Frieza being played.
I said you would experience a dread like no other. Make me immortal!
I'm so sick and tired of Frieza. Frieza in this game, to me, is the definition of, well, now I guess I just die. See, I like playing Cell personally. I rarely even, I don't think I ever really played Frieza. I played him at the beginning, but I play Cell and Boo now. Boo randomly at rare times, but
I've set a super time machine as well as a crate of
Boo at
supplies.
rare times.
Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Oh, someone's in this building, so I'll do this one first.
I come back and I see 2 people who joined the party while me and Eli just straight up got off.
Yep. That's
Where did Iron go?
he said that he'd be back in a minute.
You found a power
Yeah, I don't believe shit from him.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, he left like maybe 2 minutes ago.
Did he actually?
Yeah, he left like 2 minutes ago. I've been playing Breakers. Who was not saving this darn Namekian? Oh no, they were saving him. I just couldn't see it because of the angle.
Well, Eli went to sleep. I was about to ready to go to sleep, and then I come back, seeing you and Iron joined.
Yeah. It do happen sometimes. That's a rocket that I don't want.
I just want to play Dead by Daylight again.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably re-download Dead by Daylight.
I've been the games dude, I swear I never delete these games I have. I might delete fucking Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator.
Oh man.
I don't even know why I have it. They forced me to download it, and next day they don't like me talking about FNAF anymore.
Just like, yeah, we're talking about this really fun game. Oh, wait, you don't have it anymore? Okay, well, we're not gonna play it anymore since now you just bought it.
No, they literally no. I got it from Eli. I literally said, hey guys, there's some FNAF games from Eli. Should I download it? They said, yeah. Okay, that's what I did. Fucking next day later, hey guys, want to watch me? You guys want to watch me play Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator? And he said, later, fucking nothing.
Later. I swear. Frieza, don't be gay. Frieza!
Wait, what kind of colors are there again? Breakers? I know there's Frieza, Cell.
There's Frieza, Cell, and Boo at the moment. Frieza, Cell, and Boo. There's no one else.
Are they gonna add more?
Yeah, I think they're adding like Vegeta, like Grade 8 Vegeta or something like that.
I'm just gonna let you know, I spent like, do you know Boruto, Naruto to Boruto, Shinobi Striker?
Yeah.
I spent like $5 on this and not played ever. The only thing I ever bought was freaking Minato.
Man. You see, what I did was, oh frick. But what I did, frick, I'm not risking it. I probably would have almost died if I wouldn't have done that. But
as you're saying?
yeah. Road to Boruto. I bought Shippuden Road to Boruto, mainly so I can get better finishes, because they're much more cooler.
I bet no one will ever watch Boruto Shippuden. Because if someone really does watch Boruto Shippuden, they're a fucking nerd and shit for it. They're like a fucking horny type of bitch for Boruto and shit.
I'm probably gonna die.
I'll be AFK, just call my name, because I'm gonna have my headset with me when Iron gets back.
Okay. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna skedaddle skadoodle before I get turned into a noodle. Sorry, Namekian, I'm kind of busy running away. This vehicle's the best vehicle ever. The vehicle is the best thing ever, dude. It is the best vehicle that you could ever have. Just because of the boost alone. The boost is like, I couldn't tell you how many games I've won because of the boost. Almost change power level 3 is nice. Did I not place that? Oh, I didn't place that power key in A. I don't have a civilian radar. I'll leave the power key radar. Oh, frick. Is Frieza coming this way? No, Frieza's not coming this way yet. Okay, I'm gonna grapple over there in just a second.
Wait, does Colin go to your school?
Yeah, why?
Can you tell him to get back on soon, because I want to play Walking Dead by Daylight.
I mean, I can't, frick.
You don't have classes with him?
No, I don't have any classes with him, but I can text him and stuff, because...
Because I have not heard from him since like fucking July.
Yeah, I believe it. He's been on in a while. Okay, let me go over here. I really need to get this A power key done. Just don't see me, Frieza. Please don't see me, for the love of everything. Please don't see me. Because if we get A done, then we only need B. He didn't see me. He didn't see me. He's probably gonna come this way though, now that I got A's done. Okay, where's B? Okay. Oh, frick. He's over in B. Bro, this bike is like really underrated by survivors. Okay, where's he gonna blow up though? Might not blow anything up yet. No, he's blowing something up. Okay. Where's his power key? He's probably gonna come back over the B. Because B is the only area that does not have a power key. Up, I hear Frieza. Frick, I fell. Not mean to fall. God, Sargon's right there. I have no idea where this power key is. Where in the world is this power key? It's not over here. Where in the world is it actually?
Your allies knocked out. Can you
I'll be
save them?
serious. Where is this power key?
Good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
Which means power level 3. Where is it? Let me get to the building. I'm gonna get to the rooftop and run. Oh frick, I can't get to this baby rooftop.
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
Okay, 40 extra seconds on him. Dude, I really wish I could save this guy, but I don't think I can. I really can't save this guy. I'm sorry, bud. I might even die. God, Frieza, go somewhere else. Get me out of here. Woo! Woo! Too close. Literally, in that case, it's too close. I actually have no idea what to do. I could just hide, I guess, because there's no way. Well, no, we need to get the power key in that area, but I actually have no idea where the power key is for that area. You know where the power key is? I might be looking for it. This vehicle's so fast. See you, See you later, Frieza. This vehicle's so good, dude. That people should not sleep on this vehicle. This vehicle is like the best thing that you can get. And the thing is, if you get to level 10, you just max it out in general. It's like you can use it more. Frick. Did he follow me all the way over here, or is he just like following someone else?
They're close.
real with you. Oh, I see it. Right there. I'm gonna be a real man and get the power key for them. Frick. We get the power key. Get the power key. Got it. Go, boys.
Oh,
I believe in you.
I bought something in Dead by Daylight.
You bought something in Dead by Daylight?
Yeah, it's from the Oni. You wanna see it?
Sure. You can send like a picture or something.
Alright, there. Send it.
Oh god. Can I even make it out?
I was doubting myself whether I should buy something in Dead by Daylight or Overwatch, but then I realized that Overwatch costs 1,900 coins
Yeah,
for me to buy something.
it really does, honestly.
It's kind of expensive as fuck.
Yeah, it really is.
I wish it was like 1,200.
They're destroying the setup time machine. No, he's not even started destroying it.
Alright, when you're done with that game, just look at the image I sent.
You got it. I'm gonna try to, like, get done with this game quickly, but like, at the same time, I'm really trying to not die.
Alright.
Destroying the setup. Okay, let me just grab 2 coolant drinks. Activate 1. Take up another. Okay, now I have 2 coolant drinks at the ready. Is he just guarding it? If he's guarding it, then we're still gonna win. Huh. Because if he's guarding it, we still win. Because it gets done over time. I don't know if he knows that or not. Yeah, I can see him. Huh. This might be a boring game. I do wonder how many Dragon Balls Frieza has, though. Because it might be wanting to for immortality. Oh, frick. Why did you attack Frieza? Oh, he's just actually just staying there. Oh, he has Zarbon there, too. Yeah, Zarbon is a look up there. Oh, frick! Oh, god. No, he's actually destroying it now. Okay, he's actually destroying it now. I could be the hindrance to his plan, but I'm fun to get cooked. I'm gonna be for real with you. I'm fun to get cooked. How many Dragon Balls? That's 4. I want to get out of here. Oh, get off that guy, buddy! Buddy, you had one job, and that was to not stay on that when he did that. How many Dragon Balls do you have? How many Dragon Balls do you have? Give me the Dragon Balls. Quick. Okay, you just need to... No! I'm really trying. I don't think I can make it in time unless I get more coolant from this real quick. Oh my god, open it! Open it! I can't open it underwater? That's racism. That's racism incarnate. Frick! Let me get to my time machine, dude! What is that? I was pressing triangle! Well, no one's gonna rescue me. They're just gonna head out in the time machine, so I'm just gonna check and see what you sent real quick. God, that's so stupid.
The one thing I hate about this fucking skin is the fucking sword.
Oh, is the sword not like cool?
No, it's ugly.
Sword's
When you get in first person with the Oni and shit, no, it's ugly. It's terrible.
it ugly. So this
The most
why don't you
ugliest
use-
sword I ever seen.
so
I
why
thought
don't
Arm's
you
gonna be
use-
back.
I know, right?
Fucking vapor.
But yeah, why don't you use a different sword? Like, you can use a different sword, right?
Cause I barely have any swords for him.
Is it like the
The
one
only
with
swords
the-
I have for him are literally just the uncommon or just the original. I only have the uncommon, the two uncommons, the Unleashed Blade and the Ruthless Blade, and that's it.
Oh, there's this, like,
But I'm
this-
planning to save up for my shards, so I can actually buy more stuff for the Oni.
Yeah, I believe it.
But maybe one day again. First off, I'm gonna buy something in Overwatch, and secondly, I'm gonna buy something in Dead by Daylight. It's either the Armored Titan
Armored Titan's pretty cool.
or the Bull.
You mean the Minotaur?
I like to call it the Bull because it is a bull.
I mean, yeah, Minotaurs are based off of bulls.
But goddamn, I never knew a bull can fucking have 2 legs and have a sword.
That's what happens when you give your bull too much Red Bull.
Red Bull gives you wings.
But in this case, it gives you the qualities of a human.
The entire Oni skin, the entire Oni, I do love, but there's some fucking Oni skins I don't fucking like the Cursed Fate. Ugly! And
should have, like, you should have a tier list
even the
on
rare
those
outfits, there's only 3 rare outfits, but 2 of those are cool. But the fucking demons ugly!
You should have like a tier list on all like the Oni skins.
Yes, I should.
I'd have a tier list on all the Legion and Deathslinger skins, which there's only like
Of
3
course you
Deathslinger
play as a
skins.
Legion.
Yeah,
you
I play
bitch.
as I play as
Legion, motherfucker.
I don't play as much Legion anymore. I play Deathslinger now.
Okay, good, because the Legion's a bitch anyway.
I only play Legion when I try hard.
Okay. Okay, get the fuck out of here.
But yeah,
I do
play...
like the Demonic Force though. The Demonic Force is fucking cool.
Yeah. Oh frick, it's
But
Blue
there's
Cell.
one complaint I don't like. Is that a fact of a broken sword, or is it an actual sword itself?
It's probably both.
Would you care to take part in a little warm-up?
Is it actually broken?
Well, I mean, Spirit and the Oni are like they're family. Like,
Wait, really?
yeah, like like Spirit's like Oni's
Oh,
generation.
the Spirit, yeah, the
Yeah.
Yamanoka.
Mhm.
The Yamanoka family, and the Oni is from the Yamanoka family too.
Yeah, it's just that the Oni is like the great, many times great upon the great scale.
Fucking, I don't know, like a billion years fucking old.
It's trucks.
Do you think like
Can't fucking know the age of that shit.
something part of my headcanon that I see in Dead by Daylight, just like the Yamayoka,
The Yama, wait, what?
the Yama whatever family. I can't remember the name right at the moment.
Yamanoka.
Yeah, Yamanoka family. Just like Spirit and Oni will like get to talk every once in a while, but like Spirit will be like so many generations ahead. Like she'll say stuff like yeet, and like he wouldn't understand it.
Facts. But there's one thing I don't get about the Spirit. Whoever designed her really wanted her to be fucking naked.
Yeah.
Whoever,
They're like,
whoever
okay.
designed it gets to be fired, please.
Okay. The designer of that was like, okay, R33.
Okay, let's just
let it
make
roll
this
in.
killer almost naked and just wrap around bandages around her boobs and fucking her cooch.
That don't cover
Boob.
anything much. It like
Besides,
at the most
besides
it covers
adding
partial
glass
of it.
shards to her shoulder.
I mean, the glass shard idea is nice. I don't mind the glass shard idea. It's just that they
Yeah.
used it really
They
bad.
completely make her naked.
That's the one thing I don't like about that, what they did to Spirit. I think there was a
Oh,
teaser
isn't
for
it?
Spirit.
Wait.
There used to
Oh
be a
yeah.
teaser for Spirit.
Yeah. Oh shit, I thought it was part of that. Fuck. When I saw the survivor Yuchi Asakawa, I thought it was part of the Yamanoka, and then when I looked more into the fucking backstory of it, I was like,
Yeah, this
okay,
is not.
okay, fuck you, you're BTS wannabe anyway.
Yeah.
Including the trickster. Wanna BTF, wanna be fucking
I mean,
killer
at least I don't
motherfucker.
play. At least I don't play Trickster. Yeah.
I'm the one that actually bought him.
Yeah, he actually bought Trickster in order to like play.
Out of everything, I would rather at least play the clown. I would rather play Trickster if everything is unlockable, right? And then next day later they like they disabled every character besides the clown and Trickster. I would rather take my money on the Trickster more than the clown itself.
Really? With all the add-ons that clown gets?
Welcome.
Frick.
Fuck the clown, dude!
Clown's
The
fun to play
perks,
sometimes.
okay, the perks are awful. This freaking power is not that good. There used to be a glitch for it, but now they thankfully fixed it. But the Trickster can throw fucking knives at you, which is way more better than throwing a fucking fart-ass bottle at someone.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, there's an add-on that makes it to where if you direct impact your bottle, it just insta down if you hit them.
That's so stupid!
I mean,
It
yeah.
doesn't matter if you want to get freaking if you want to get an accuracy on the fucking bottle, just have 20 fucking kunais with you and throw them 24/7.
You
Just
have to hit,
find
like,
them at
7
lockers.
You have to hit like 7 of the Trickster's kunais, frick.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. When the trickster goes to a locker, do you know how like the huntress can like
Yeah, it's
open
fast
lockers
lock.
and find like a hatch? Hatch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally that. But if you add 20 times more ammo to itself.
It's also 2x speed, like for opening up the locker, isn't it? Like it's faster. Like the Trickster opens up the locker faster.
Someone is down.
Isn't that how they have
No, I know. The huntress and trickster open the locker like the same way.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have put money that Trickster opens it faster. I might be thinking
But
of a
out of
perk, 'cause I know
everything-
that there are perks that make it open faster.
I don't know. Okay. My tier list is so horrible on the killers because everybody knows I main the Oni, so I top one literally on my tier list is the Oni. And everyone has their own tier list. Like your tier list can be Deathslinger as top 1. Well, mine is the Oni.
Yeah. Personally, I put Legion like C. He is not a good
For
killer.
me, Legion F. I don't care what you say. Legion is tier F for me, you tryhard motherfucker. Takes no skill. No wonder why it's this difficult. It's so easy to do. Just die.
Take some skill.
Like it's freaking the frenzy. All you can do is just injure. No, make them like I don't know. Like it. Wait.
Down you with it.
No, you can't down people
no,
on
you
frenzy.
can't. You have to hit them. You have to hit 5 different times in order to kill someone in frenzy. You have to hit 5 different times and then hit again for frenzy to. Wait, why do I hear the heartbeat? But you have to hit every survivor and then hit the survivor one more time in order to activate frenzy. Like in order to like knock someone down in frenzy.
One of your allies needs some help.
I'd rather
that's
play as fucking the mastermind.
Well, Mastermind's fun to play. That's the thing about Mastermind.
What, it's because he can literally grab someone like get over here or fucking sprint your ass over there?
Bro literally vaults
Man, can
over
fucking
pallets
sprint.
faster than... Yeah. He vaults over pallets faster than the freaking Legion vaults.
Yeah,
over
it's a perk though. It's called the Superior Anatomy. What the fuck does that mean?
WTF does that even mean?
But I can already see people making Rule 34. I don't know. Yeah, Rule 34 on the Mastermind in Dead by Daylight because of his fucking hand with tentacles. Every fucking hentai person would actually make a fucking Rule 34 on him.
This vehicle's so
How do you
good.
play as the twins?
You leave someone in one area and then you use Victor like in a specific room.
You can control him?
Yeah, you can control Victor. See you later, buddy. Try to catch me if you can. Ah! Oh, I love trying to juke them in that vehicle. It's so fun to do.
Who do you think will win, the Mastermind or Nemesis?
Like in like a battle?
Yeah, like in a battle, yeah.
I honestly don't know.
They both have tentacles, but the
Dang it!
Mastermind has way more tentacles than Nemesis itself.
Honestly, if we're going off of like Resident Evil, probably Nemesis. Like, if we're going off of Dead by Daylight terms, then probably Wesker. But if we're going off of like just straight up Resident Evil, then Nemesis.
And yes, Nemesis, because he is fucking... Fuck. Oh yeah, I went against the Executioner.
Trouble. Yeah.
He was gay.
Executioner be executing people. Executioning.
Yeah, he'd be executing people up their ass. Like, goddamn, he's fucking gay.
He really is, though. He really is.
Fucking... The fucking,
Am I not gonna get a
barbed
rebound?
wire
Okay,
he leaves. The barbed wire he leaves.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of his own power, though. That's just how his power
If you're
works.
trying to compare overpowered, you use the Oni's fucking ability to one-shots you.
But you have to work for that. Unlike,
Oh no,
Paranoid.
actually, no, the shape. No, Michael Myers the way. No.
Yeah, this Michael Myers, Tombstone.
Nah,
Laurie,
tier 3, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, Tombstone Laurie and Hair and Tombstone Myers. That's it. Then you win. You auto win.
You win.
Yeah, you just win. You see, the only time I have fun playing against Michael Myers is when it's like just a normal Michael Myers or when it's Scratch Mirror Myers, because my build is like an
There's two different types of Michael. No, there's three types of Michael Myers. Either one, he just likes to play casually with like two Evil Within, like level 2 Evil Within. Yeah, sure, that's
Just
fine.
have fun.
And the second one is literally just playing hide and seek with them, like Evil Within level 1. Yeah, sure, that's fucking scary as fuck.
Yeah,
The third one is being fucking gay as fuck. Go fuck yourself with that shit.
You see, one of my favorite things to do in Dead by Daylight is just like, because my build is an I always see you build, being like I use some of the buffed perks because they buffed Dark Sense and stuff like that. Like, so like it stacks now, and it also lasts longer. So like my build is I can see every window and pallet near me. I can see the killer every time he breaks something. I can see him every 30 seconds, and then every time a generator gets done, I can see him. And all those stack, so I can see him for how long it stacks for.
Damn, you're a fucking nerd.
Not to mention, I also have a key with the add-on that lets me see the killer. It's a fun build, though. It's a fun build, especially when
dirty type build. My God, give them a fucking mercy and shit. Nerdy fucking build fuck.
See, the fun thing is that I actually outran 3 tier 3s from a Michael Myers with that build. Because I could see him every 5 seconds I could see him because of something that he did. So I outran his tier 3 times, and then he used Rancor on me.
Don't forget about the lunge.
Oh yeah, the lunge is terrible. Like his tier, he doesn't even have a lunge in tier 1. Tier 2, he has a sort of a lunge, and tier 3 is his best lunge.
Fucking across Narnia to Japan itself from the lunge. But even if you compare lunge, go to the fucking pig. The pig has the biggest fucking lunges ever.
Yeah. So, there's this crazy perk that if you stack it enough. What's the perk? It's a perk. It's you equip all the speed perks, and then you use the window vaulting perk, where when you vault the window, you gain this, like, you double your speed for a little bit. So if you have all those speed perks equipped onto Michael Myers in tier 3, and they vault the window, you vault the window, and you catch up to them like within like 2 seconds.
Oh my God!
It's terrifying. I got murked by that before when I was playing Dead by Daylight.
Over Myers?
Huh? Yeah.
Of course you'll be him.
I got murked from Iron by
I was reading the pig's backstory, and the pig's backstory is somewhat hilarious because the beginning is when John Kramer, better known as Jigsaw, planned for his son to be born during the Chinese zodiac year of the pig.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right?
And he wanted to represent fertility. Why don't I fucking say that? And rebirth, a new beginning for him and his wife. Oh, so this is his wife.
His wife's child died.
From what?
So in the movie, it's said that well, it's shown actually that John Kramer he was in contact with this one guy, and the one guy was like, I can't remember exactly the entire backstory, but apparently she was opening the door for him, and he slammed the door forward, and it like slammed into her stomach with the child in it, and it killed the child.
Oh. Oh wait, I thought it was born.
No, the child never got born. It died in her stomach because of that.
So why did he begin playing as Jigsaw again?
Because he did it for him. The guy that did that to her, he did that he like set up an entire trap for him, and he eventually died from that trap. And then he wanted.
So why is he going around getting other people to do with Jigsaw?
It's something like there's an entire thing about why he's doing it, but like I can't remember everything about it. It's been like years since I've seen the Jigsaw movies.
Guess what, buddy? Yo, I watched the Jigsaw first one. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah, the first one's hilarious.
But I can't lie. During Child's Play, you know when the beginning of the thing where Child's Play 1, where they were going home when the truck came in, almost like get smashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking screaming that shit. Because I thought it was like a horror thing coming up, and then out of nowhere a truck, I was like, everyone started laughing because it was in the movie for about a second.
Yeah. You transported inside the
laughing too because the amount of embarrassment I was in.
You transported inside the movie for a good 20 seconds.
I was actually in the back seat.
You're seeing the perspective.
I was in the back seat, invisible.
Oh man. Did I just go to the same area or did I not? I honestly don't remember.
My god, there's way more survivors than Killer itself.
Frick, I hear. Oh, frick. I hear Cell.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I hear Stelly Belly.
Please don't ever say that again.
I will never say that again.
Please,
I will never say
not.
that again. I'd rather him not have it.
How come there's way more survivors than killers?
I don't know, it's just like
Shit. The newest killer was the Mastermind, right?
Huh? Yeah, the newest killer is the Mastermind.
So wait, does every new killer get two characters? Or one character?
It's depending on what it is. They sometimes get one, they sometimes get two. It honestly is just depending.
Because I think the Legion only got one, which is I think. So which is Josh Johansson?
No, it was the Legion got the one guy. I can't remember his name.
Oh, David King.
No, it wasn't David. The Legion didn't get David.
Fucking who did he get?
He got the old guy.
I know Young Jin Lee got
He got the old guy.
Trickster.
He got the old guy, whatever the old guy's name is. I'm about to get murked by Cell, by the way. I'm about to get cooked. I'm getting cooked. Yeah,
and of course they're like, I think there's 6.
Okay, what were you saying?
I think there's 6. 6 Resident Evil characters at this point because Jill Valentine,
Leon, not Leo, Leon.
No, wait, I think that's 7. Okay.
No,
Shiva Almar and Claire Redfield as her skins. And I think Leon only has one skin for it, right?
He has his Resident Evil 4 skin.
Carlos and Chris.
Because Leon has his Resident Evil 4 skin.
What, to take the door or presents an investigator?
Huh? No. Leon has he has his police outfit, yeah. But his second outfit that you could buy is his Resident Evil 4 skin with the freaking. Is
it a detective or they say him wearing a leather jacket?
It's him wearing that leather jacket.
Yeah, it's persistent investigator. Yeah, that's the one. So Jill has 2 references. Leon has 2 references.
Leon has 1, doesn't he?
Okay, 2, 4. How about Ada? Probably 1.
Oh, Cell's third.
Which is 2-4. Yeah. Yeah. There's no other references for Ada. Except for undercover one, where she's wearing an investigator's shit thingy.
Undercover deputy.
Yeah, that. And Rebecca. And just in her cowgirls. Cowgirl of it.
Yeah, you right.
So basically there are 2, 4, 6, 8 Resident Evil characters at this point.
Yeah, you right.
And the 2 killers are literally just Nemesis and Mastermind. Where's Mr. X, huh?
I know, right? Did he add Mr. X in his beautiful trench coat? Mr. X had the best trench coat in the Resident Evil series.
Facts.
Like the only one with a trench coat?
But if you're trying to talk about like fucking speed and aerodynamic with that shit, fucking Albert.
He's the worst, yeah.
Not only Albert Wesker is literally the fastest, he's also a fucking bitch.
He's also the sleekest.
What the fuck? Albert Wesker was a high-ranking official of the Umbrella Corporation. The fuck?
Yeah.
Is that where they make umbrellas?
I don't know. Probably. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it.
Literally the same thing for Nemesis, designed by Umbrella Corporation.
I'm using the escape time machine, and I'm dipping without saving any of y'all, because I want to win.
Man cares about himself more than his teammates.
I kind of do. They didn't help me. Well, besides the one, do I actually frickin'? I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay and see if I can help anyone.
I
Quick!
swear.
Hop on, brothers! Brothers, hop on! Okay, we're dipping. See you guys. Sorry, one guy. Sorry, Sorry, the one guy who saved us. We're gonna dip.
Is that a cane for the Blight?
Yeah, the Blight has a cane skin. He has a skin that's all about a cane. Because it's like an old man skin, right?
No, I'm talking about his weapon.
Yeah, he has an entire thing that's just an old man skin, so it's like the cane.
So he was an old man, and then he turned into himself to a Blight and uses his cane as his weapon?
No, so Blight was a scientist that cared more about his inventions and cared more about his research than anything else. So when he a time traveling we will go. I actually got that trophy. But basically he cared more about his other things. So what he was doing was he was experimenting on people, didn't care about the effects that it had, and he was actually killing people. So eventually he stopped doing this because he realized what he was doing was wrong. But then he continued his research on himself, eventually finding the blighted flowers, and then he uses the flowers to make the blighted serum, and then he injects himself with the serum, turning into the blight.
So he's basically a young person who experiments on himself, right?
Yeah, he's a less evil doctor, actually, if you think about it.
So why does he use a cane as his weapon?
I actually don't know. I think there's like some lore behind that, but like there's not a lot. I think it just
Makes no sense.
Yeah, I think it just tells you honestly what it is. I don't think it really does anything major.
Not gonna lie though, Iron plays the most gayest fucking character and buys the most gayest fucking character. Like he bought Ghostface. Go fuck yourself.
Ghostface is fun to play though.
It's scary.
Yeah, he's
Look at the corner.
You see him peeking at you from the corner, then you get the exposed status. You don't know what to do.
Doing a generator and look at the corner. Oh look, it's Ghostface. Shit your pants.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then what else? He bought Ghostface.
Ghostface is fun.
He bought Legion. Wait, did he got Legion?
No, I have Legion, but I have a Legion.
Does he have Legion though?
No. He does not have Legion.
No, he does.
Oh yeah, he does. He does have Legion because I gave him my Legion build, my unstunnable Legion build.
So he okay. That's two characters he fucking bought as gay. He bought the Spirit, which is not actually gay at all. It's just actually fun and scary. The Trickster, go fuck yourself.
Can't forget about
the Xenobite. I don't know why he did it.
My God,
but his fucking ability to like his chains, the summon of pain. Yeah. It's hard to control. And I just messaged something in the Snapchat.
I don't have Snapchat, so. Plus my phone's charging.
Oh god, I don't see this. Me after dumping my whole mag, my old. Huh? Me after dumping my whole mag and my whole mag, my old, and all my abilities on Roadhog just for him to heal it back up. Oh my god. I hate that. That's so annoying. You waste up your entire ammo, you're old, and it turns out you turn around, he's healing. I was like, oh my god.
It's fun though, it's funny.
It's funny when he rages about that shit.
Yeah. God. So, God, I spent over 12,000 gems, right? Chrono Crystals. I spent over 12,000 Chrono Crystals in Legends just to try to get Beast Gohan, and I proceeded to get every single character besides Beast Gohan. I got Legendary Finish Cell twice. I got an LF Cell, which has a 0.25% chance to catch more times than I got Beast Gohan, who has a 5% chance.
So wait, in Hellraiser, right? If you solve, what happens if you solve the
puzzle?
the puzzle, yeah. Like what does it do when you solve it? Does he like still come after you?
Yeah, you summon Xenobite to you. It's basically a summon for Xenobite.
So if you solve it, then he's there to kill you.
Because that's how Xenobite got into Dead by Daylight. Blight solved the puzzle. Or not Blight, Dwight. Dwight solved the puzzle.
Fuck you, Dwight.
Yeah.
You never could fucking solve that fucking box. Xenobite would never been in here, but no, you're a dumbass had to fucking solve that fucking box.
Quick question: do you think that the entity can get Xenobite out of his trials?
No.
No. Don't you just don't steal that?
As long as that box stays there, he will come for you. You open the box.
You opened my box.
I come. Okay.
Did you realize how bad it sounded after you said it?
Yes. I don't know, I forgot how he says it because it's been so long since I ever played Dead by Daylight. I just forgot how he says it. This is, I came.
I came.
Everything he does sounds so wrong at this point, dude. I don't feel like recreating that voice anymore.
The realization when you said
The
it.
only thing, yeah, he smacked my face because the amount of fucking frustration I just fucking said in that shit. I guess the only fucking thing I'll ever say to him is, you opened a box. And I'm not repeating the other thing because it sounds so fucking wrong.
You opened my box, so here I am.
Okay, how do you make up the most obvious thing for you to do, but what I fucking do it sounds so fucking wrong?
Cause I worded it different.
Oh, come on! How much Xenobites are there?
There's like hundreds.
Oh my god. So we have the Chatterer.
Yeah, Chatterer is one of them.
What does he do?
He's just a Xenobite, but he's not really a Xenobite. But
he's just there for just.
He's a skin over like isn't he a skin over Trapper?
But the thing is that he has a wide teeth. He widens his mouth.
Chatterer
all we can see from him is just him shattering his teeth.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's like there's something that he's doing.
And then of course the other skin is a Hell Priest.
Oh god, is he coming? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Dang it.
Wait, was the Unreal the last thing before the Dredge came in?
Yeah, the Oniro was the last one before the Dredge.
Oh, okay, so the Shape was first, then the Cannibal?
Shape was the first DLC. No, he was not the first DLC.
No, I'm not talking about the four.
Are you
like
talking
the
about
Trapper.
are you talking about like the first like
the first DLC, like the crossover.
Like to yeah,
like
that was Shape. Shape was
then the Cannibal?
No. Cannibal was like the fourth, wasn't he? Because like, I think the second one was like, oh god, I'm trying to remember. I mean, if you look up like the trailers, you can see which ones came first. I think it was. I have no idea.
Because we all know that the Sheep was the first crossover Dead by Daylight ever did.
The first crossover, yeah, the first crossover that they did. But if we're talking about like something, if we're talking about like
the second crossover, then
I'm trying to remember who the second one is. I cannot remember who the second one is. I'm gonna be for real with you. I know it's someone. Ghostface was like the third. Ghostface was like the third one revealed. He was like the third or the fourth. I can't exactly remember. Frick. I'm gonna be for real with you. I'm gonna head out. Oh my god. Spacebar, please! Oh my god, my spacebar almost didn't summon in time. Okay, I guess all the way across to right. Can I? Oh my brother, this game is retarded. Am I allowed to say that? Probably not, but.
Okay. When I said, okay Google, when I said I wanted to find out what's the second crossover to be added, I did not expect you to add Project W, which is this current fucking killer.
Oh. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, well, you told me to tell you the most recent Dead by... No, I said to tell me the second most recent one.
Oh my god.
Where is this power key?
Okay. Do you know Zay?
Yeah, I know Zay.
Fucking he's running an entire fucking essay. Should I post...
Where in the frick is this power key?
Should I post on... What the f... Should I post on, but pretty much the same thing. We use the whole mag. Oh my god, what the fuck he's saying now? How did the hag become a killer?
She got grabbed in a way. So okay, my bad. Sorry, I was really trying to escape through the time machine, but I'll tell you now. So basically the hag she was gambling within runes, or not runes, hexes. She was mambo jambling in hexes. And basically her village does not like hexes. But what ended up happening was that her hexes came back to bite her, because the hexes like give you like bad luck or something like that if you try to use them.
Oh yeah.
So she ended up getting captured, and then she was locked in like a place for like a long time. She was locked in like a cell for like a while, and it kept on raining and kept on flooding in her cell. So she got like all skinny and wrinkly and stuff, and like she started losing weight.
So that's why she became bony and shit.
Yeah, and before she died, the entity got her. So another thing is that she needs blood to survive. Like she has to eat people and drink their blood in order to survive, or else she'll die. Like that's something that she has to do. That's why every time she hits you, you can see her dribbling the blood from her fingers into her mouth.
Yeah. So what is? Okay, that's the tag. How did the Huntress become a killer? Because all I've seen from her is just her wearing a bunny mask, and that's it.
So how the Huntress became a killer in Dead by Daylight is severe manipulation. So the Huntress was raised by her mother in the woods, and she was raised to
in the redwoods.
Yeah, in the redwoods. She was raised. She was raised there to not let anyone in, fend for yourself and stuff like that. So basically what she would do is she'd go into villages and she'd steal like kids. Like she'd murder the adults. Yeah, she'd murder the adults and steal the children. And she thought that she was saving them, quote unquote, but she never fed them or anything, so she was killing them slowly because of starvation. And one time during World War,
is that a true consider of you saving a kid?
I mean, in her mind, she was
Technically
saving
not.
the kids. In her mind, she was saving the kids from the adults, the bad people. In her mind, because her mind is like a child's mind. Her mind's not grown up. It's not an adult's mind. It's a child's mind. That's why she hums and sings. That's why you can hear her lullaby. At one time during World War II, that's why she has like combat World War II stuff on, because she kept on murdering the soldiers that were going into her Red Woods. And a tree fell on her one time because all the lightning and all the fighting that she was doing in the woods. Because she was fighting during World War II. She was fighting the enemy. She was fighting the soldiers that came into her woods during World War II. Eventually, she got shot and stuff, and then she had to hide. But before she died, she was taken by the entity, and then technically, she thinks that she's still just defending her home. She doesn't know if she doesn't. She has no idea that she got taken somewhere. She's just still thinking that she's just defending where she lives.
So the origin of Cenobite was Dwight fucking opening the box like a dumbass.
Dwight opening the box.
The Hag being in prison and being there and has to consume blood to survive. The Huntress thinks she's still defending her home because of the entity bring her, but she doesn't know.
Yeah.
Then what the hell is the doctor doing? Like, how the fuck?
Okay, I know this
damn.
one. Okay, so
How you
I
can
know
tell
this
yourself a
one.
true doctor?
So I know this one because I used to play Doctor and I read a lot of his backstory and stuff. I looked into it.
Oh my god, you nerd.
I've been telling you all the backstories for the characters. How am I a nerd?
I know, but you're the most nerdiest shit on the doctor. Like, I'm the most nerdiest person in the ONI because, you know, I'm like Japanese stuff and stuff. But you, on the other hand, are the fucking crazy mad scientist for the doctor.
The Doctor, the Legion, and the Deathslinger. Those are my three nerd. That's why I nerd out on those three. But the Doctor,
So you listen to their backstories on YouTube for them.
I read their backstories in game, listened to their tome lore, and everything else.
How do you unlock the lore for
The
them?
tome lore? Well, I'm not sure how you unlock the tome lore. I just listened to it on YouTube. But
Basically, just listen on YouTube more than the game itself.
not really. I read the. Do you know how long Doctor's backstory is? You have to read that.
Wait before don't you dare say anything else. I want to see this real quick. Alright, I'm going to the doctor, view story. Okay, first of all, it's not that long, and second of all, holy shit, someone wrote an essay.
Yeah. So but you have to tie in the legions as well, plus the Deathslingers. Because those are
No,
the.
I just want to hear the doctor, because I want to know how his face turned into that.
Electric therapy. Basically, he was doing experiments with electric therapy on other people, and basically one day everyone found out, and they threw him into the electric chair, to where he was zapped, but he didn't die from it.
Basically, he's a superhuman then.
No, he never got the superhuman abilities from it, but before he died, the entity got him, and basically, Doctor. He was still doing his subjects after he got zapped because everyone thought that he died, but then turns out like 2 weeks later when a person doesn't hear from the place that he was working at, the mental institute, Doctor actually ended up murdering everybody because he was still alive, and he kept on using them as electric therapy.
So they thought he died?
Yeah, they thought they killed him.
So how did they not figure it out that he was still alive?
Because it's weird. I honestly cannot remember. As I said, it's been a while. But I do know the reason why he has electric powers is because the entity just gave him those powers when he entered the realm.
Okay. What is the Deathslinger's background?
So the Deathslinger.
Okay.
The Deathslinger, Cassidy, I think his name is. Like his real name's Cassidy.
McCree from Overwatch?
Yeah, I know, right?
No, his name was Caleb. Caleb Quinlan.
Yeah, I knew it's something with a C. But basically, he was a normal like kid at one point, but he was making inventions and stuff.
He was making frick.
Yeah, he was making inventions and stuff at a young age. So at one point when he was like working on railroads and stuff like that, he got punished for something they didn't do, or I can't remember exactly. Basically, I know that when he grew up and stuff, he was the deputy for like something, and he made a chain gun. The first harpoon gun, chain gun that he made, he accidentally killed the person from it because it was too weird and stuff.
Did he shoot him right in the heart?
No, he shot them like how he would normally shoot you, or like if you like.
Oh, in the shoulder.
Yeah, but it messed up. He like it was too strong or something like that, and he accidentally killed the person that he shot. So he was thrown in prison for a while, but the deputy thought that his weapon was interesting. So basically, he said, "Okay, so I'm gonna make you a police officer now, and you're gonna work for me, and we're gonna capture a bunch of enemies together." Okay, and he was like, "Sure. I mean, it's something that my brilliance can do."
I feel like he was a bounty hunter more than a police officer at that point.
Yeah, he was more of a bounty hunter more than a police officer. Yeah, you're right. But basically, still, he had to basically I think he just got taken. He never like got killed or anything like that. I think he was just taken by the entity at one point. No, I remember. So people rioted against him, and basically they rioted against him, and what ended up happening was
so that's why he has a broken jaw.
yeah, that's why he's a broken jaw, because the people made a riot against him. So
Why? Like, was there something wrong with him, or was
well,
this his
because
ways
it was
to...
the way that he was capturing people and stuff, right? It was the way that he
Yeah.
was doing it.
So how did he broke his jaw though? Like his entire body is fine compared to his face.
One of the people that he was fighting, one of the other people that he was getting jumped by, they got a steel pipe, I think, and they hit him across the face with it, breaking his jaw.
Oof.
I think
And
that's
the
how that
Legion?
is. Okay, so the Legion is actually 4 different people. Julie,
Susie, yeah,
Susie, Julie,
yes.
Susie, Julie, Zach, and I think those are their names. Again, it's been a while, but I'm pretty positive those are the names. And basically, 2 of them are not actually that bad. I think it's Julie and Zach. I don't think they're really bad.
Okay, no. Frank, Julie, Julie, Frank, who else?
Julie, Frank.
Susie.
Yeah, Susie, I was right. Julie,
And
Frank,
Joey.
Susie, and Joey. Yeah. Susie, Frank, Joey, and Susie. I think it's Susie and Joey that aren't the bad ones. I think.
Well, why are they considered the killers then?
So, 2 of them, they were going into like a abandoned place, but there was a guy there, and they were getting suspicious and stuff, so they murdered him. But I think it was Julie and Joey. They didn't want to murder the guy, but then they kind of were forced into by the other 2. And then they're too afraid to quit the Legion, so they're kind of just there. Like they're too afraid to quit because of what the other 2 will do to them. So they're kind of like forced to be part of the Legion, in a way.
So if one of them like quits, the other one would just kill them?
That's what they think will happen. Like it's not actually stated whether that will happen if like one of them quits or not. But it's
So why don't
it's
they
kinda
just ask them what happens if they leave?
what if like one of them were to leave?
No, why get it? Like no, like what if they just ask, "Hey, what happens if we leave the Legion? Like, is there a punishment, or we're just gonna get out free?"
They're too scared to ask because the other 2 were like so into murder and stuff, and like they actually had the other 2 like help them hide the body and stuff, or else they would have like told them that it was them that killed the guy, and that's kind of like their alibi and why they're still part of the Legion. Because if they leave, then they'll tell that it was them who killed the old guy in the one place.
And we all know the Plague's backstory, which is the most obvious one. Her hometown was infected by a plague. She thinks the entity of a god, and now she's just in the realm.
Yep.
The most obvious backstory to her. It's even considered her name, the Plague.
Yeah, the Plague.
So what is the fucking artist's backstory?
Artist's backstory is pretty sad, actually. So, Artist's backstory is she was a normal person at one point, trying to sell her art for, like, fun and stuff like that. But, basically, when you know what happens when the entity, like, watches over you and stuff, bad things happen to you all the time. Because the entity is watching over you. So that eventually happens. The entity continues watching over her, and it continues to cause bad things to happen to her. Like, an example of this is, like, her friends, like, okay, so so after everything goes bad in her life, she finds these crows, and these crows are actually her friends. So the crows are actually her friends. I can't see. I couldn't see.
So the crows were friends. What else?
Frick, I got cooked. I'm dead. But
So that's why she uses a crow as her.
but basically the crow. After she has her, she finds other friends and stuff. But the crows actually eat her friends. And that drives Artist to the breaking point, in which then the entity decides to take her, and basically.
So why the fuck in the fucking Dead by Daylight universe does she act like a crow?
Well, her friends used to be crows, and then when she got new friends, or not really new friends, she had old friends that like never liked her or something like that, and that's why the crows ate her old friends.
Yeah, but in the game itself, she literally acts like a crow itself because of the way she moves her head, the way she the way she likes to act like them.
Have you not noticed? Have you not noticed? Like,
No, I've been noticing that. It's been fucking a mystery about
her
me.
body is just ink at that point. Like her body is
like
ink.
her arm is an ink.
Yeah, she has her two blade arms, which are just ink.
The rest of her body is like becoming ink.
Yeah.
Even the head itself is actually becoming ink itself too.
Yeah.
So why is that even happening?
It's something in her lore, but I didn't go too far into it, honestly. When I get Artist, I'll look more into it, but that's all I really know about Artist.
And the Onryo?
The Onryo, just the ring. Before she died in the Ring movie, or before she quote-unquote was going to die in the Ring movie, she got taken and put into the realm. That's basically it.
Okay, the Dredge.
I have no idea.
So basically you know everything but the Dredge.
Yeah, I know everything but the Dredge.
So let's just cross that off. Nice. How about Ghostface?
So Ghostface. Ghostface, yeah. So Ghostface was, I think it's like, yeah, it was saying how, he was relaxing in, like, one of his rooms or something like that, when all of a sudden he was, like, looking at his, like, stuff on his board, like, all his, like, hit list stuff that he was doing, and, like, all the murders that he was doing, because you know how Ghostface takes pictures and, like, puts them in the news and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he was,
It's
looking at
his finisher anyway.
Yeah, he was looking at, that stuff, and, what he was doing with that is, he was taken by the entity when he was looking at those, but then when he was put into the realm, he got, like, his Ghostface attire and stuff like that, like, already, like, he didn't have to put it on or anything. Like, it was just already on him when he entered the realm. That's
so before he joined the realm, was he not wearing the Ghostface,
No, he was in his normal outfit, and he was, like, looking at his newspapers and stuff, and then all of a sudden he was taken by the entity, and then he just had his Ghostface attire on. I think it states in the lore, like his text, if you read his lore, like,
I read the text.
Yeah, I know, but, like, I think it says, like, in it, like, there's a part that says, and then as I looked down, I saw that I was in my attire, like, or something like that, like, I was the Ghostface again, or something like that.
Yeah, I am not reading. I'm reading the entire thing because the Ghostface disappears. Fucking June 18th, 1993. All the way down to saying he smiled and
yeah.
All the way to 1993 to saying he smiled and fuck that word anyway.
So, what's the next character?
Clown.
Clowns is kinda similar to Artist, but kinda different. So,
Not sad.
it's sad. In a way.
Okay, fuck that.
So Clown's backstory is, he was in a normal family, sort of. He had I think it was a drunk mom and an abusive dad.
No, more like the backstory. Kenneth Chase was born in 1932 by difficult labor, which his mother wouldn't survive.
Later, baby!
This event drove a rift between him and his father that never closed.
Yep.
So he was in hard labor.
Yeah, he had to, basically he did everything by himself. He couldn't really.
And his mother wouldn't survive.
Yeah. So
So why did he dress up as a clown then?
because he gets a circus job. He tries multiple different jobs like auto mechanics, but he eventually gets a circus job. As his circus job, he kind of starts losing it during his circus job, and this is when he starts collecting fingers. So basically, he's in a traveling circus. That's what his thing is. And because he's traveling all the time, he can kind of murder as long as he wants. He can murder whenever he wants to, but he has to be a bit careful.
So they don't kick him off for that shit?
No, they don't know that he's killing him or anything. They don't know that he's killing people. But like he collects the fingers and stuff, and he continues killing people as they travel around with the circus. Because as I said, it's a traveling circus, so he's never in one spot for long enough for the police to know who it is. So that's basically Clown. And then one day, I think it's like one day when he was like performing his circus career, like he was about to go on stage, and all of a sudden they took him or something like that.
The Executioner.
Executioner made his way into the realm. The entity did not actually take him. The Executioner kind of forced his way into the realm. That's all I really know about it. Yeah, that's kind of all I know about the Executioner.
He just ran his sex to the fucking entity?
Yeah, he kind of was like, okay, entity, it's me and you, but more like me, because I'm taking over this joint.
Whatever.
The entity kind of is like, he's okay, I guess, with Executioner. He's kind of like whatever with him. Oh my god, I'm getting very unlucky. But he's kind of like whatever with him.
How about the Nightmare?
The Nightmare, Freddy Krueger. Frick, what? Okay, so Freddy Krueger.
I bet no one mains him.
There's very little people that do. But Freddy
Krueger, because barely anyone owns him. Because even in this group chat, no one will fucking buy him.
So Freddy Krueger, So Freddy Krueger, he basically he was going to die in the 4th movie, I think. But before he was killed, he got saved by the entity. And so there's something really major about the entity. The entity boosts his powers in some way, but nullifies them in others. So like he kind of messes around with Freddy's powers. Like he's like, so you can do this. Well, let's kind of nerf you a bit, and let's do this instead.
So he's just toying with them then.
Yeah, he's toying basically. Like there's some characters that he actually just toys with because he can. Like,
so he toys with the Nightmare. Who else does he toy?
I'm trying to remember. I cannot remember. I do know that there are some though that he toys with. I don't know.
How about the Cannibal?
The Cannibal, Bubba himself. I'm sorry. What? Hold up. Did I kicked that man through the freaking...
I'm an android, you see, and you can call me by my name.
But yeah, he was basically taken when he was going to die in, his movie.
How is he gonna die?
I don't know, but it's something like he was going to die in his movie, but then, he just kind of like, the entity kind of snagged him up. The entity snagged him. And, basically, he's kind of in the same boat as, the Huntress. He's kind of just doing what he's doing because he thinks that he's still protecting his family. Because, yeah.
How about the pig?
Pig was taken when she was going to die in Saw 4. And,
So many people are gonna die in their fucking movies and the fucking entity just rags them to here.
Yep, exactly.
Holy fuck.
So as he takes the pig from Saw 4, she kinda, there's not really much after that. He just takes her from when she's about to die, and then he kinda just throws her into, he gives her the ability to lunge, or something like that. He gives her the ability to do
That fucking exists in real life too.
Yeah, but like it's like an amplified lunge. Like he amplifies her lunge and like her.
Oh, so just
ability to
like a frog, a ribbit.
yeah, sort of. But yeah. And that's basically
The twins.
the twins. Okay, so we're gonna go back into sadness. So the twins, aka Victor and whatever her name is.
Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte and Victor. Basically, Charlotte and Victor are in a weird boat. They were born as Siamese twins. So they couldn't... Yeah, so they were attached to one another in less terms. So because they were attached to one another, they couldn't really do much. But people thought of them as freaks. People thought of them as freaks because of that.
How about their parents?
Their parent... Well, the mother died in birth with them.
How about the father?
I'm about to murk this kid, bro. Hold on. Oh my god, this kid's actually annoying. He keeps on hitting me with this darn RPG. Hold on, I'm about to murk this kid. But okay, so
Then we got the father went to get the milk.
sort of. And basically.
Oh, it comes back with the milk. Congratulations.
Yeah, so basically they were taken in by this weird society, and they were trying to sacrifice them to like some god or something. And when doing that, Victor sacrificed his life for Charlotte, and Charlotte
Killed him.
no, Charlotte was then running away. I'm about to mark these kids. But as Charlotte was running from them, as I said, Victor died and stuff. So
The entity pulled them in.
yeah, the entity pulled Charlotte in because Victor was dead, and in return for them doing whatever he wants, they are going to bring back Victor. So Victor was brought back from the dead in order to for Charlotte to do whatever she wants. So she's kind of loyal to the entity because they brought back Victor. Because Victor was brought back.
The Wraith.
The Wraith, another sad backstory one. Jesus.
Jesus.
Like these sad backstory ones, huh? But the Wraith, basically, he was born into a weird family anyway. His
Okay, weird family equals nothing. Just die.
I know. But basically, what was happening was in basically Wraith, he had a normal family up until he started getting jobs, basically. And when he started getting those jobs, he
And he started looking over him.
yeah, the entity started looking over him at a young age, actually.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, sorry, I'm really trying to like murk these kids because I'm the raider right now.
Yeah, I know.
I swear. Don't you freaking dare hit me with that stupid destructo disc, Krillin. I'm about to murk you, brother! Okay, so, what'd you say?
About the entity watching over the Wraith.
Okay, so, yeah, so the Wraith watches over, the Wraith for a while, and basically, his boss,
Fired him.
no, his boss, forces him to kill people, technically. 'Cause basically, they're in like weird things.
Let's try this next.
Sorry, I'm really trying to. These kids are really annoying me.
Why am I even listing these people who have sad backstories?
So,
I know the Spirit has a backstory because I know what their father did. Now I have to literally listen to the artists, the twins, and now the Wraith.
yeah, so the Wraith is weird. So the Wraith is in that weird boat. basically his boss was actually getting him to murder people. He was basically he was at a car crushing place, and his boss was the way that he was doing the car crushing stuff was in a way.
So he offered a job at Auto Haven Wreckers.
Yeah, Auto Haven Wreckers being there, and that Auto Haven
a small scrapyard where bright cops turn a blind eye.
Yep, and
So wait, who bribes the cops, him or the boss?
it's the boss normally, because he's killing people. So then, in retaliation, he kills the main guy. He kills the guy that is. He kills the guy that he kills his boss because he was making him kill people, and then that's when he snaps. And then because he was also in a fire. That's right. That's what I'm forgetting. The Wraith was in a fire that killed his family.
So basically, he's a good person.
He's a good
but
person. Yeah, it's just that everything bad happened to him.
But
Everything
no,
bad
not only
happened.
that, is the entity literally forcing him to do shit?
No, it's not really that. It's just that the entity's putting him in these awful situations.
Okay, before I list this character again, I swear, this has a sad backstory where I swear, the nurse.
Another sad backstory. So the nurse, after she lost her husband, because her husband was technically taken by the entity. Her husband's the Watcher. So you know that one area, and like that, it looks like a library, and there's that one guy that's sitting in his chair.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Watcher. He was.
What map is that again?
It's not a map. It's just an area that like it's in the it's a place that you can go to. It's
Yeah, but what map though?
It's not a map.
Like, well,
Oh, her map is the asylum map. Because
you could have just said that.
the nurse works at the asylum. She worked at the asylum, the insane asylum, and basically when she lost her husband, she started working at the insane asylum, to where she would, at this point, the entity would start watching her, and she would slowly start to lose her sanity over time by being there in
So
general.
why did she cover herself with a bandage, or whatever you call it?
It's not really her fault for doing that, because in a way, Greg, what am I missing? In a way, basically, she thinks, like, her mind is fine, but, like, her mind is also kind of broken. Her mind is broken. So, because she worked at the insane asylum and stuff, her mind continues to break and stuff, as, then she starts going on a murderous rampage, killing every single person in the asylum. She starts to lose her mind, as she just then kills everyone in the asylum.
Alright, these are the two last characters, okay? And I swear, they have a backstory of sadness. I'm just gonna go lay down my bed. Hillbilly.
Yep, sad one.
Alright, let me go lay down my bed real quick.
So, Hillbilly...
Alright,